Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It is nice to see that Yvette Cooper, the Home Secretary, is doing her job. She's decided not to hold a public inquiry into the murder of Tory MP David Amess by a man called Ali Harbi Ali, an immigrant and an ISIS supporter, man who supports the destruction of the West. And she doesn't want this inquiry to go through, and Amess's daughter is very upset about this, and one can understand why. But why do Labour not want to investigate things like this? Is it because all this mass immigration began under Tony Blair and Yvette Balls was part of that cabinet, and she might sort of consider that perhaps it was her party and her decisions that helped formulate the mass invasion of immigration into this country? After all, was it not Tony Blair who said he'd make us all feel uncomfortable by flooding the country? His words, not mine. And we, of course, we've got no controls on really who's coming in. And this current government, Labour, have no intention of stopping it. They don't want controls on who comes in. They're quite happy for people to come in and murder people in this country, as we've seen many, many times. Otherwise, I mean, if they were concerned, they'd stop it. They could stop it like that. Nah, they're not interested because they're so far removed. It's okay if the little people, the hoi polloi, it's all right if they get murdered, as long as the elite at the top aren't. Unfortunately for David Amess, it seems he wasn't elite enough. He was only a Tory MP. It was, after all, Labour that forced this on the country, and Labour that are continuing to force it. And now that fingers are starting to get pointed, Labour are saying, no inquiry for you. We don't want the people of Britain to know that it was us that did it. We were responsible ultimately for the murder of David Amess and Joe Cox and 3 little girls and all the others, the Manchester 7-7, you name it. Funny, isn't it? It's always the poor that die. It's never the elites. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.